Wicked until we close our eyes for good. Yeah. You gotta. Okay. Okay, I gotta record. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know what I should do. What should I say? Okay. Oh, shoot. I don't know what to say. Blooper. Blooper. What the heck do I say? Welcome back to another video. This is my first. What do I say? First tutorial. I need to record. The cop. Okay. Not in size. Okay, I put it on my other monitor. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What should I say for the beginning of the tutorial? Okay, so okay. Lord, my name is Markiplier. Okay. Hello. Okay. Okay, so today, this is gonna be. Okay, I gotta restart. Okay, I gotta clear my mind and then say it. I should start writing scripts or something. Okay. This is gonna be my first video in my full animatronic modeling series. So today we're gonna only do the head, you know? Okay. I'm gonna try not to go super fast. Oh, to make the head transparent, X-ray mode. So take your mouse and let me close that. Okay, so always go to toggle X-ray in the top right of the screen. This is how you can make it. Oh yeah, just have fun. Okay. This is how you can make it see-through so you can see your ref. I'll give this ref to all you guys also if you're in my server, or you just screenshot it right here. So just there's the picture. You can screenshot if you want. Okay, because I just drew this at school, just planning out. So this is part 1 of the modeling series. Let's make that red. Yeah. Trace that. Okay, I'll start now. Okay. So first thing you want to do, so get your cube, and if you don't have a cube for some reason, you can press Shift A and then add a cube. And then what I do to move stuff, I press G and then the axis I want to move it on. Like Z for up and down, Y for back and forward, X for left and right. So get your cube, press Control 2, and open the modifier properties. Apply it. So now you have a subdivided cube. So you're gonna want to select half of that by dragging, and then right click and delete the faces. Then add a mirror modifier. Turn on clipping. And what I do to make like the FNAF like heads, I delete half of it and then extrude down like twice or 3 times like that. Add a loop cut with Control R is what I just did right there. So I kind of want to make the cheeks first. So I'm going to add another subdivision. So Control 1. Then I'm going to turn on cage, which just makes it so you can see your model better. Okay. So I move these out with G and just move my mouse, you know. Then I'm gonna move like this over here to make it kind of match the reference more. Then adding another loop cut. Just select vertices and like kind of adjust them to make them like look better. Then I like to go out of X-ray mode and see how it's looking so far. I'm gonna shade flat, and I think it's looking pretty good. So press 3 on your number pad to go sideways. See the side view of your model, and I'm gonna press proportional editing and select either this one or kind of this. Select this one and like move it up. You can scroll to change how much. Proportional editing. So I'm gonna move that up to kind of make the FNAF little thing he adds. Then I'm gonna move these up, kind of make it match that shape. And then I go back the forward view, then edit it a bit more. So this is our kind of base of the head. So now I'm gonna do the snout. So add a loop cut down the middle, like that. I like to smooth it a little bit. You can press Alt and click like the way you want it to go. If it's going up and you click the middle, it'll go sideways. And if it's going like down and click the middle, it'll do that. It's just, oh dang, don't smooth, actually, that's bad when it's in mirror mode. So I'm gonna select these faces and look if they match enough as I want. So I'm gonna move them down, kind of edit it before you even make it. So then I'm gonna press E and then Y to extrude on the y-axis, and then I'm gonna select the faces under it and delete. So it's kind of looking bad right now. You don't want to leave it in this cube shape, the snout. You're gonna want to keep proportional editing on and then move it outwards, then forwards, and it still looks kind of bad because you need to add more shape to the snout. So you got to move it out. And I'm gonna move this up to make it more shapely. I don't know a word, but way better looking, in my opinion. So here's a snout. Just kind of But if you want that like FNAF look, like how FNAF 1 Freddy looks, you can move it back like this and kind of scale that up. No. And press Control Z to undo a lot of mistakes, if you have mistakes. I'm going to move this out and try to fix that and dissolve this and then add it again. So there's our snout. We might go back and edit it again, is what I always do. I always edit. And then let's look at these vertices. So I think these eyes might fit right here. Let me scoot these up by pressing G twice and sliding. Let's shoot. I'm gonna slide these down. Just try to make the heads more smooth every time you add a loop cut or something. Yeah, so that looks pretty good so far. Then you're gonna add your eyes. I like to shape them a little bit like that. And then press I to inset the eyes. And you can scroll, move your mouse to see how big you are. Big to get. Big or small. Then you're gonna wanna try to make your eye shape how you want them to be. So I'm gonna also make it less pinched, like topology. If it starts to like make any pinchy or like super spread out, I like to shape them along and make it like flow good with the topology. So let's see. Okay, so we have most of the base of the head done. So something's wrong with the snout right here, I think. I'm gonna smooth this, or just the whole snout right here. Maybe add a little cut there, and press Shift E to make a crease and edge, and then move these together and this out. And I think that's kind of better. I'm gonna spread this out so it's like more pleasing looking, you know. Move that. Okay, and that's our snout for now. Gonna move that, round it out. And it's kind of not looking like a bear that much, so I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh, you don't want that. So if it merges like that, you have to undo it. The easiest way. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna adjust the eyes a bit more to make him look less angry. Unless that's what you want, you can make him look more angry. Depends on what you're modeling. And I think this is pretty good so far. So we're gonna go to modifiers, add modifier, and under skin, above subdivision, add solidify, and drag it over subdivision surface, because it acts like kind of like you're making a cake. So solidify will be like the base, and then it add the subdivision after it. I'm just yapping, but if you don't like how it looks, you can always try adjusting stuff. Maybe eyes smaller or bigger. Better closer, maybe. Like he said. Maybe I don't need that. Maybe I do. Okay. I'm just gonna see how it looks if I smooth everything. I don't like that. So I'm gonna... Yeah, fine. Something looks weird, so I'm gonna see what I can do to adjust it. And if you're using a ref, you don't always have to copy the ref exactly. You can add your own stuff. So I might try lifting this up right here, making this less longer, shorter, making it shorter. Then I'm gonna adjust these. Yeah. Then maybe again for the eyes, I'm gonna push that back and then this forward. Maybe make his eyes less circular. Okay. And then on the side, I'm gonna maybe push this more back, more up, I mean, and then maybe push it out. And then this up for like a bulkier design, kind of like, yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna add a material just for like making it nicer to look at for me. So I'm gonna go down, scroll down to viewport display, and then adjust the color that I like. I like picking desaturated colors, less like acidic. I like going for warmer colors, you know. And then I'm gonna go to like an orangish yellow, maybe. Then I'm gonna turn out the roughness. Then I'm gonna select this part of the snout, is what I normally do. Add another material, go back down, then pick another material, like that. And that's the top part of the heads for now. Oh, it's not Freddy. We're going Fredbear for Spring Bonnie next, and then Freddy from FNAF 1. Bonnie, Chica. We're doing FNAF 1 first, and then after all the FNAF 1 gang is done, FNAF 2 Wizards will be next. And maybe Toy Animatronics if people want that. Oh, for eyebrows, what I do is select these. Maybe right above the eyes, I press Shift D to duplicate, then press Y and move it forward. Then start adjusting the shape. Press S to scale is what I've been doing this whole time, and I forgot to tell you guys, dang it. Add a loop cut to sharpen that and scale that down. Okay. Then I'm gonna add another material and just make it black, maybe? You think black's a good color? or for like fun. I mean, these like Fredbear ones, I kind of make it like a dark purple, just to kind of match the color scheme. I'm gonna smooth these out and make them like smaller. Maybe make it a more quizzical look. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Look at him. And then, if you want little like freckles, whatever they're called, I like to duplicate it, make it a circle. Oh, turn on loop tools in your preferences, and then to make stuff circles and stuff, you know. So let's do that. Do that. Do that. And kind of just edit it how you want it. I'm gonna make these smaller. So I'm gonna turn on individual origins for this. If you want to scale stuff by their individual origins, and then switch back to bounding box, so it does it scales by the bounding box of it. Yeah. Okay, and then add a cue for the nose. I'm gonna push it forward and scale it down to how I want it, and then I'm gonna press Control 1, probably scale it. I'm gonna go to the materials and put it there also. Let's check how big the nose was on the ref, and it's about that big. So I'm gonna apply that, put a subdivision on it again, and turn on mesh symmetry on the x-axis. I can't speak, but just edit the shape of the nose to how I want it to be. Oh, I'm gonna maybe move that out to make it more happy looking, scrinkly. So that's our head so far. Should I go for the bottom jaw next? Yeah, let's do that. So it's kind of like making the head again. So, but this time press Control 1 instead of Control 2. Apply that and delete the top half instead of the bottom. Then I'm gonna go to my side view, kind of like move it around to where it makes sense, where it would pivot, maybe like that. Then I'm gonna extrude this out, scale that down. I'm gonna move this down so it doesn't make an arch, and delete these. And it still looks weird right now, so let's select these, maybe push them out, or just the whole faces. Oh, this whole thing I've been doing, by the way. So go to, if you want to switch between these, press 1 to select vertices, press 2 to select edges, and 3 to select faces. Like the ones above your W, Q, E. Oh, and for Fredbear models, I like to add like a little dent right here. Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm back. Let me log in. Okay, I'm back. What up? Okay. So here's the mouth, the jaw. So I'm gonna add a loop cut here and make it match around the snout shape, kind of like that. And I kind of don't want like a super thick jaw, so I'm gonna scale it down. So press S and Z twice. Scale it on that axis. Add a loop cut down this side. And then I'm gonna move that out. Maybe this up. Modeling's just like a bunch of adjusting, you know. And then I'm gonna delete half of it. Delete faces. And now select shift, so click this one first and then shift click this one and press Control L to link modifiers, to copy the modifiers. So now you've copied the modifiers from this one to this one. And then you could also do the same, Control L materials, to copy materials. So I'm moving that out, maybe sharpening this again. Let's see how I drew it. So in the drawing, it's more thicker like that. And then make it less dumpy looking. So I'm gonna add another loop cut and sharpen that. So now we have most of the head. Let's see what more. So let's make some teeth for him. So add a cube, bevel in modifiers. Maybe change this. I don't have Lysol. My sister wanted to ask me if I had Lysol. Okay. Move that. Make it match around the lines. I'm gonna see how it looks with subdivision. I don't know. Instead of bevel. No, not right now. So let's just do the normal bevel teeth. And I'm gonna press 7 and then 9 on my numpad. Hide that with H. Then I'm gonna make these less wide. Then start adding teeth in where I need them. You don't have to care that much if they clip like that. Just move them slightly up. Just add teeth where they need to be. I'm gonna... Now he looks British. So I'm gonna duplicate these down and adjust them. And if you kind of want like a lip, sharpen this and move that forward. So kind of like that. And if you want like kind of like gums, you can do rim. Press like that. Then you can do the same for like the inside of the mouth. And move that down. And then move that forward. And there's the teeth. Oh, let's move this up with proportional editing. Yeah. I'm gonna parent this with Control P to there, just so I can see how it looks so far. And what should I do next? Like the eyes, the ears. I'll just do eyes. So if you want to make FNAF eyes, get a UV sphere RX90 to rotate it 90 degrees on the x-axis. Ugh. Then place that where you want your eye to be. I'm going to make it slightly smaller because it's going to look cooler in the withered version. I'm going to mirror that. Set it to the head. Then I'm going to go into the materials, add a new one, then add another new one. And how big the pupil will be, I mean the iris, you can map where that will be. I'll make his eyes blue or something. Yeah. And what I like to do sometimes is invert it like that, and then turn on an edge split modifier. But you don't have to do that. I might not. Might. Then I'm gonna add a pupil. And look at him. Yeah. And now, I'm gonna move his jaw a bit down, rotate it a bit, just to make it look nicer for me. Then now to make ears, get a cube, scale it down. Add a loop cut down like that. Control plus one. Scale it a bit on the x-axis, like press X twice. I'm gonna apply that now, and then it's kind of weird, but the way I do them. Inset that, and then inset in again, which I'm gonna smooth the inside of. And I'll help in the comments as much as I can if you need any help. So I'm gonna put the inside of the ear to that, and maybe extrude out again. Yeah, I like how that looks. So I'm gonna mirror that. Maybe move them closer to the head and add holes for the ears to go to. So gonna add a slit right here for the whole ears. Oh, select where you want them and then inset and delete, and that should be good. Maybe scale them. Then to make a hat, I like to get a cylinder or a cube sometimes if I want. Cylinder, scale it, squish it, inset, and then extrude up. And that could be a hat, but I like to add more. And replace these with, so press Control F and then grid fill. Yeah, perfect. Grid fill. I'm gonna fix that. Okay. So now you can. Now it's basically a cube with extra steps. So I'm gonna add edge loops to these corners, and then scale it like that. Then I'm gonna make a new texture for the hat. Maybe a purple, metallic. It's a pretty simple hat. None too. Yeah. And that should be it for now. don't even know how many people are watching right now, but in my YouTube live. And that should be it for the head tutorial for today. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Peace. Set it up for the next tutorial. Part 2. Body. Okay, so here's our next tutorial for our modeling series. So to make a body, I like to add a cube again, move it down, press Control 1, scale it up a bit, apply that, then delete half of it, mirror it, and turn on clipping. Really important there. Then move it out to like how wide it should be. I'm gonna get the reference image to model off of. So kind of shape him out. Extrude down. Kind of like that. Oh. Add a loop cut down. Smooth that out, kind of. Oh, turn on subdivision surface again. Then delete the bottom right here. Then move those down, this up. So it's a round body. Go to the side view and goodness, that is not normal. So let's make him wider. More wide. I'm gonna give the back a little arch like that right there. And these proportions are kind of weird, so I'm gonna scale this up. Then link the materials right here. Okay. I'm gonna apply mirror this time. Maybe I'm gonna select all these faces right here and inset, and press B if you want it to go on the boundary. I'm not gonna do that today. Actually, I will. And then extrude that out and delete these faces. Move this down. I don't even know why I deleted the mirror modifier. Let's add that back. Sorry. Then shape this out. Akeyo. I'm gonna add the material we got for our secondary color. I'm gonna name my materials right now so it's easier. For 1, for 2, dark purple. Okay, just the ones I need for now. Then I'm gonna sharpen this with Shift E. Kind of slide it out. That should be basically the body. Now I'm gonna apply mirror and add a loop. Yeah, slide that back and forth so it smoothens out. And then you want to make a hole for the head to go, where the endo is going to be poking out. So I'm going to inset right there, delete these faces, and that should be it for the neck hole. Then now you want to make a armhole. Oh, not like that. Move this out. Inset. Delete those faces. Why do I keep applying the mirror when I'm not gonna need it applied? Smooth out that hole. Maybe push this a bit down. Smooth. And that should be the body. Actually, this time. Oh. So now solidify over subdivision to give it some thickness. And now for the pelvis, I guess. That's what you call it. Gonna add another cube. Same thing. Subdivision 1. Cut this top off and this top off. Mirror clipping. Then I'm gonna move it out like that. I start with like really low poly shape of what it's gonna be. First, gonna add a loop cut there so it makes the hole good right here. Inset, delete faces. Control 1, bam. That's basically the whole pelvis. I'm gonna smooth this out. Okay. I'm gonna move the body and pelvis up because he's chunky. Make this hole bigger. Maybe smooth vertices again. Gonna push this out, and then I have proportional editing on also. That's why it's moving the other vertices. Just to kind of like tuck it in, make it look nice. Like that. Like that. I'm gonna link the materials again. Maybe copy modifiers. Yeah. Okay. Add a loop cut here. Just makes it better. And the legs and arms are gonna be really easy. So add a cube. Subdivide them again. Okay. Get your subdivided cube. Don't apply anything this time, and delete both of the faces, so it makes a tube. So, yakeyo. Make that wider so it's better. I'm gonna mirror this so it's just nice. And now you can, yeah, add 2 loop cuts right there, and then I press X twice to scale it like this. S plus XX. Then scale these down. Bam. Arm. Copy modifiers. Mirror object middle. And Fredbear kind of has like short arms, like you mostly see in like fan models, so I'm gonna do that too. Then you just copy them and go by the x-axis to duplicate them. Scale them a bit down more and then make them longer. Kind of like that. If that's helpful. And for legs, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna copy the arms I just did. Maybe make these angled, match the legs right there. Kind of like barely match them right there. I don't care if they're right now, I'm just gonna move them forward. I'll fix that later. I forgot if I have homework. Okay, I don't care. He's a big lad. So let's duplicate these again. I'm gonna delete that. Redo it. Then scale those. We're just making a chunky Fredbear. And then what I like to do is go to the side and kind of make like a calf. Maybe do that right there as well. I'm gonna scale up the legs. Then maybe make this smaller. It's a kind of weird looking right now. So that's why you always gotta adjust stuff. I mean, I could see this on like a slim body too, like. You know? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So now, should I do like the bow tie or the feet next? Because people probably like struggle on the feet more, but I'm gonna do the bow tie. Get a cube, copy the materials for like your accessory or whatever you want your bow tie to be. I'm gonna add that again, then flatten it. Then I'm gonna duplicate it, then turn on mirror. Shoot. I'm gonna separate that and then add mirror and then make it go on the middle one and then kind of like that. You scale this down and put it inside that part, then scale these up, maybe add a loop cut or square, add a couple loop cuts and then smooth it out. Maybe so press shift E to do that. Then just shape your bow to how you want it to be. So I'm gonna make it more round, smaller. There's the bow. Then I'm gonna give him a little button. Little button. No, not that. That. No. Yeah, that works. Black. Oh shoot. I'm gonna make a new black material. Because I was using the iris, so I'm gonna make that more rough. Add more subdivision to that and then move that up. Yake yo. Yake yo. Now for the feet, you're gonna add a cube. I kind of struggle on feet still, even though I've been modeling for a while. So add 2 loop cuts. I'm gonna extrude these 2 and then this one. Make it bigger than the other 2. Then add 2 loop cuts right there. And this part will go up, so extrude that up. Add a subdivision. Add a loop cut right there. Maybe more wide. Turn on that. Then scale these back down. Maybe make the middle toe more wide. Then I'm gonna delete all that. Maybe. Dang, his foot is wide. Okay, yo. Link the materials again. Copy modifiers. Oh, and I haven't done this in a while, but some people will extrude it down. No, extrude it out. I think. No. And make that kind of rim around it. I don't know. Haven't done it in a while. Put fur 2. Just if you want. I'm gonna smooth that out. Yeah, smooth it. That made it perfect actually. I'm gonna make his feet longer and then put him right under the leg. Here's the feet. I'm gonna make him bigger because they have big feet. Most of the animatronics do. Yeah. There you go. And for hands, should I do like organic? They're kind of harder than normal hands. Or should I do like you know? Yeah, I'll just do that one just so it's easier for people. Add a cube. Scale this bottom down, make it less as wide. I'm gonna delete this up there. That. Loop cuts down the middle, make it more box-ish. Solidify over subdivision again. That. And I guess that works right now. And then I'm gonna add the fingers, so it's the same as the arms. Okay yo, 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 okay yo. Delete that mirror on the middle one. So now I'm gonna just do that. Fill those in. Maybe smoothen it. And there's his fingers right there. Then I'm gonna add his thumb. Just simple, or very simple fingers. Gonna add a hole. Maybe extrude out. Everybody wants to be a superstar. Everybody wants to drive a fancy car. And there's your hand. Just, it's not too hard, I think. Unless it is, but I'm gonna add some spheres for the fingers. And if you want it low poly, you can use ISO spheres because they won't be like super seen close up. Or if you want really detailed fingers, you can get a UV sphere and press Control plus M and edges, faces by edges. Then go to solidify. And that, so you can make like a joint. Which I might do. Let's make it, that one. No, that one. And now we have like a joint, finger joint. And I'm gonna like duplicate it for every joint of the finger. And then I'm just gonna take the whole hand and then RX90 for on the Z and just put it there. Bam. Hand. Apply the mirror. And I'm just going to copy the hand into one mesh right now, not the joints. So it's just easier to mirror. because you can just separate everything, and then there's Fredbear in his whole body. Oh, get your joints. Maybe put them on these parts. Bam. Fredbear. What was the... Oh, shoot. I don't want to do an endo right now, though. Should I just skip to, like, textures? Oh. Yeah, I'll just skip to textures for now. Because I don't want to do the endo quite yet.
Take a look.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so for textures, let's see. What time is it? Okay, just 9. Okay, textures. So I'm going to switch my OBS tab to Opera GX. Then let's just fix that. Okay, so now for our textures on our model, we're going to need so here's the model. And for textures, what I like to do is go on Google, find some grunge textures. Some nice ones. I like to find like softer ones, like soft. Kind of like this. And that. This is perfect right here. I might actually link this in my server. So save your image wherever you need it. I'm gonna scroll and see if there's any more grunge textures that you'd want to add. Like this, I might add this. Save that. Look at grunge, the normal grunges again. And since this model is going to be like withered later, I'm going to find some like really dirty ones. I mean, this kind of looks good. Oh, shit, these just but it takes a really long time to load. So let's just go back to Blender right now. So here's our model. We're going to want to go to the shading tab, viewport shading, go to shading. Also, here's like a little thing my friend taught me a really long time ago, and I use it a lot. Turn on ambient occlusion. just so it looks nicer. You could just look at your model, see all the crevices. So go to get an image texture, and then add in your textures that you just downloaded. So here's that one. So delete, get a mix RGB node, and if you're in newer versions of Blender, it's going to be called color, or something, mixed color. And put it into the lower color right there, and multiply it. So now you can control how much of it's going to be there. So just get your color that you want. And then for unwrapping, what I always do is I just add marks, like mark seams. Press U to unwrap stuff. Go to unwrap. 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 I'm gonna just adjust the color a bit. And all the stuff is gonna be stretched because you were modeling it. So you're gonna want to add loop cuts and mark seams everywhere. And for if you're gonna do Substance Painter, the Substance Painter tutorial later, you're gonna want to follow me. So right now, so you're gonna have to select everything on your model that's gonna be on the same texture. I'm gonna apply some of these. Subdivision by 1, subdivision by 1, subdivision by 1, subdivision by 1. Yeah, even that one. Subdivision by 1. Never mind. Yeah. Just, I don't care. Okay. Add another. I'm gonna expand it a little bit. Shift S to inflate stuff. So get your stuff that you're gonna unwrap and select some seams that kind of like you're following, like sewing a teddy bear or something. Clothes, where you would put seams for like sewing stuff together, is the best way I can explain it. So it kind of like, if you put edge seams right here, the UV would unwrap like from this to kind of like, you know, flatten. So annotate. Add more loop cuts because these don't unwrap good, I think, but I don't know. Add more seams. Add a seam here for the feet. Maybe one right there, but deselect right here. Excuse me. Okay. Then also on your pelvis, don't forget the pelvis. Unwrap that. Then apply the mirror for everything. It'll be good later. Just don't worry. Mirror, this mirror, this mirror. Then unwrap everything. And then check your UV editor, and that's the snout right there. So if it's like the UVs on the face, you're gonna want to make them a lot bigger because that's where the most detail will be. So let's get our arms. So let's make these smaller because these are like the limbs. They won't need too much detail. Oh, what are you? The heck? Oh, it's the hand. Okay, never mind. I got unwrapped this. Exactly. imagine you're unfolding a paper version of this, and you just want to find the best place to put the seams. Exactly what Popstar said in chat. And I forgot to add seams here. You gotta always look out for like pesky little spots like that that might block you from, you know. Mark seam again. Okay, now I'm gonna select everything, unwrap. Now it's fixed all the way. So now you're just not gonna want to keep your UVs like this. These are terrible. Also, okay, those are the feet, I think. Ooh, the feet aren't unwrapped good. That's not good. Oh, shoot. Normally they don't unwrap this bad. Maybe I'm just gonna dissolve that on that. Are you working overtime? Is it not a filth and grime? Okay, that's better. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Clear seam. Unwrap everything now. It still didn't fix it? Aw, man. And go to the shading tab. Don't hide that. Move that out of the way. Make a new texture, and it's gonna be a UV grid. Then maybe 2. Yeah. Then I'm gonna put that in the base color and see how it's all unwrapping. So you can see all the inaccuracies. Here, let's select everything again, because I dumbly deselected everything. So unwrap everything, even the ears. I forgot to take the mirror off of. Now I might just scale everything down to its finest part. Yeah, I'll just do that. And take like the head UV, kind of make it the biggest thing there. Because most of the detail that you're going to be adding in like Substance Painter will be there. Ooh, and I'll make this like, I'll edit, like, skip to this if you're not going to use Substance Painter. So people won't have to watch through all that. I don't know what these are, but I'm just... If you find like similar stuff, maybe group them together like this, kind of similar shapes. Just try to make like the most tightly packed UVs you can. Yeah. I know this is boring, guys, but I gotta do it. And these are the fingertips, so I'm just gonna make them really small. multiple UVs. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do this in multiple UV maps, but if you're gonna have it all in one texture, here let's select only for one because that's the only thing that's gonna be textured separately from the secondary body color and substance painter. So select all the stuff. What part is this? This is the hand, so not too big for that. Yeah. Okay. The feet are like messed up. I don't know what happened. Is it not but filth and this is all gonna be edited in a video, so if you're wondering about that, just saying. Bro, the feet are still messing up. What is wrong with them? Yeah, I'm just gonna dissolve that right there. Maybe do that instead. Like what I mean is like for the fur one, every fur one texture thing will be together. Like there. Why would it need more subdivision? I don't see a single reason it should be. I don't like super high poly models. Those are bad. So let's get these feet right here. I finally fixed them. Ooh, got in a band. Bah. Bah. Okay, fine. Okay. I don't know what these are, but they're there. Like the hands are super high poly. I don't know why I did that. Mistake. I made a mistake. There's nowhere to run. Keep it low poly. Or else I'll kill you. In game. Just tightly pack your UVs as much as you can. I don't know what the heck this is, but maybe fingertip. Oh, that's the whole. Ooh, that's a jaw. I gotta fix that. Yeah, that's better. Select everything. Bop. Bop. Shoot up. Dame up. Do up, down. Dame up. Do up, dame up. Do up, down. Get your jaw. And put it also almost as big as the head UV. So bow cancel. Okay. I have no clue what this is. What are you? Bleh? Are you foot? No. What are you? Oh, it's the ear. Okay. Maybe not as big. Put the ear UVs next to each other. What I do? I don't know why. Just because I wanna. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee. With a knick-knack paddywhack. Give it like a bone. This old man went rolling home. This old man, he played three. He played knick-knack on my knee. With a knick-knack paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. This old man. Here's a good example. So, this is basically a UV paper craft. Just let's see if I can just make the cube in Blender. So you see the UV? Look at him. So if you're gonna do Substance Painter and you want blood on the jaw, you're gonna go paint blood on the jaw. Like blood. And it's gonna show up right there on the jaw. So I'll just keep that there. Let's get back to UVs. For one, just keep moving stuff, tightly packing it together. I might have space. Or am I? Should I take job? Shigga bop, shigga bop, shigga bop bop, do 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 I have no clue what this is, but I'm just... If it's like corner shaped, just put it in a corner. Best advice, 2023. Okay, that's like... That's the whole... Is this... No. It had mirror on it the whole time. Let's just unwrap that and then move that out the way. So here's the suit UV. We're gonna have to kind of wedge it in like that. Here's we're only gonna do for one, so you don't have to do that. This is the back of the So let's just wedge that in also. This is a corner piece. The boring part is almost over. Oh, that's the back of the head. So let's also wedge that in, make it pretty sizable. UV Fredbear. But it's not gonna be how he's gonna look forever, but what the heck is happening over here? Everybody wants to be a superstar. Everybody wants to drive a fancy car. Let's unwrap that again. Now that's fixed finally. So let's add our feet textures. Just kidding. Put that there. That there. That dang dang. Those toes. Right. Toe UVs. Put them there. I made a boo-boo, yeah. I made a boo-boo, yeah. Yeah, it's like packing a box, exactly. Box for each material. They get its own box. These are the eyebrows. You don't need all that. All that. I ain't doing all that. Well, also I found I have my old laptop with all my really old first models. If anyone wants to see that, I'll post them on community later. Right after I'm done streaming. My first models. Up, up. Oh, I have Game Jolt. Yeah. Shoot up, shoot day, shoot up, shoot up, shoot day up, shoot up, shoot up, shoot up day, shoot up day. Yeah. And this is like almost done actually. These are the back of the feet. They probably won't be seen that much, so I'm just gonna cram them in somewhere. Hopefully they fit. Big off feet. Right there. That's perfect. And now that's all done for that part. Also, let's move these joints forward. They're peeking out. Five Nights at UV Fredbears. Is this where you want to be? Okay. So, for the stuff that's going to have... What if I make his, like, fingertips, the fur, too? Secondary colors. Shoot up, down. Shoot up, day, what a day, what a day. Bap, 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 dum. Okay, so now for the UVs for the secondary color, it's not going to be as hard as that last one. What the heck is happening here? What is that? Oh my god! What is that? Shoot, I've messed up. Your mama's got a bone. Inside your mind. Tell me what is it that you found? Okay, let's fix that. Okay, let's fix that. Apply secondary material where you need it. Get out of here. Okay. For 2. Your mind, skin and bone, do what day. Shoot up day. I mean, that's kind of it. All you gotta do for the secondary materials. Other than figure out what that is. What are you doing? What are you? Dum 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 diggly dum 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 diggly dum 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 diggly dum 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 diggly dum 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 diggly dum diggly dum baby dum 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 baby dum dum. Shoot, I messed up a lot on the UVs. Okay, I finally fixed the stuff, I think. Okay, for 2. Unwrap. Bro, what is this? Is it you? No? If you ain't got my money on my mom, I'll kill on you and him. The number you're trying to reach, 911, is no longer available. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Okay, let's finally fix these. Okay. I still didn't fix them. Da 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 dum diddly dum diddly dum dum da 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 dum diddly dee dum 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 ba da dum bum ba da da dum. Yeah, how about that? I'm just gonna make this whole bottom the secondary color. Yeah, that's fine. Dum 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 diddly dum 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 diddly dum 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 diddly dum dum. And whatever where the snout UV is, you gotta select that and make it basically the biggest out of them because it's gonna have the most detail because it's on the face. And bam! Okay, now you can get rid of the UV texture. You just gotta get rid of that. Then put in the texture we did earlier. That's just gonna be that for now. Then I'm gonna press Control T. Get the Node Wrangler add-on in Preferences. Press Control T and then turn up the scale of the X and Y so it layers up like that. Dum dum diddly dum. Dum 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 diddly dum. I killed him. UV Fredbear's no more. Diddly dum. Day, day, day. Come on, let's go. Let's go. He's dead. Yeah, baby. That's what we've all been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Ooh. Yeah. I'm sitting here. What? Crying in my car. Yeah. I'm sitting here. Okay. And then I'm just going to copy this. Actually, I'm going to copy that again and then put it, this one in the color. And then now you have another grunge you can overlay. Then turn that up. And now he's more dirty. He's more dirty. I'm making a couple FNAF games, but I just haven't been working on them a bunch. Haven't had time. I'm gonna find a better bump map. So for the bump, find a grunge texture you want. Maybe. Then I'm just gonna add light bump over the surface. Ooh, that looks bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a better bump map later, but shoop shoo a day, shoo a doo dap dow, shoop shoo a day dap dow. Ruff, 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 dove. Duff, 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 duff. I'm finding a bump map. How about this? Oh, shoot, it's that one. No, okay. JPEG. I can't find a PNG texture.
Help! Help me!
Help. Dum dilly dilly dum dilly day day day. Come on. Finally downloaded. Okay. But where? Where did I No. Sorry guys. I've been trying to download something. Got a fabric normal map right here. Or not normal map, a bump map. Just to see if it would look good. Kind of looks goodish. Let's turn up the roughness. Maybe, yeah, roughness is good. And then put sheen.
Oh, Jimmy's mom.
Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over. Shoo shoo it up, shoo it up, day day day. Shoo shoo it up, shoo it up, do. Okay. And I think the texture looks pretty good right now. I think I did a decent job at that. Okay, now I'm just gonna copy all of this, put it in for to color to base color, normal to normal. And then let's make this color lighter, like that. Maybe less to make it look more better. Then make this dark purple. What's that? Okay. I'm gonna add a teeth texture because I always forget that. And I'll show you guys how to do a teeth texture. So I get like a gradient like texture, kind of like grungy gradient texture. It's loading right now, but imagine my no. Okay, it didn't crash. Whew. Whew. It starts with one thing, but I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. All I know, time, it's a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Dang it, where's my... Okay, I'll find it. Find it. All I know. Let me make it Opera GX so you guys see what I search. Yeah, like that. Exactly. Save that. And okay, this like that. Back and open one of those. I'm gonna pick this one. And it looks weird right now, so you gotta project from view, then go to UVs, and then look at that. Oh yeah. Teeth. Actually, I'm gonna replace it with a smoother one. This one. away. All I know, time is a valuable thing. What's a floorball depending on its ways? Took away. No, I want the other one. It's pretty bad. Okay. Side so high, got so far. In the end, doesn't even matter to fall just to lose it all. In the end, doesn't even matter. And there, it kind of adds like a little gummy look, gum-ish, you know. Look at him. Aw, this scrunkly.
Little girl, little skunky. Oh, this skunky. Your skunky door.
Oh, scrunk. Metallic-ish. I don't have texture for the bow tie yet, but in the hat. We could do like the classic cloud spec from FNAF 1.
Wow. Wow. Wee. Wow. Wow.
Whoa. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Flat Stanley. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay. Watch me do it. Okay. Okay, now. Should I do eye textures and stuff right now? Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. So we have the textures mostly done. You could do the same thing with the eyes if you want. Like get this eye right here. And it already did it for me. Sheesh. Pretty swag. I'm gonna maybe squish it a little bit more and then move it down so it's like it overcomes the eye a bit more. And that'll give it like that creepy-ish look. Maybe you can add a mix RGB node, make it multiply, put it on the color 2, and then make the main color a bit yellowish. Turn up the factor. Yeah. And for the eyes, I don't have anything yet, so I'm just gonna make them blue. No textures, maybe. Eye texture on Google. Let's see. FNAF. Let's just see how like a normal FNAF eye looks on it. Alright. I asked him what happened and he told me I mean it's not too bad. I mean they are mirrored. Yeah, I'm gonna make the eyes glow. I really hate you. Stop getting in my way. Yeah. I've lost my patience. When are you going to TA? R-R-E-O-U-O. I-I-O-E-E-E. E-U-R-R-O-O-U-R-E-A-O-U-E. I don't know if the eye should do this. Like, would that look better? More creepier? I mean, kind of cool. Should I keep it like that? I don't know. I'm gonna make the teeth this color too. Um, what the heck is happening, dude? Oh, it's because it's mixed. Okay. Now it's good. Okay, that's fine. With the teeth, I guess. Let's make him more yellow. My teeth are yellow, yellow. Hello, world. Yeah, more gray. And that's the teeth. And should that be it for now? For the textures? Doesn't that look good? Let's unwrap the hat real quick. Oh shoot, it's not that good. Statutory. Bro. Okay, that's fine. Then make the colors desaturated. Teeth are yellow, yellow, hello world.
Have you seen my?
Okay, look at him. He's such a silly little guy. He bites children.
Oh,
Woo! Woohoo! I might just do the endo right now. Because I drew it right here. So I might just do a simple endo for now. So let's move that up. This reference up. Okay, let's just do this endo right now. So I always start with a cube for like endos, I guess. Unless like your design doesn't look cuboid. So if you have like a reference, it'll be like way easier to make your endo. So start with like a base plate, kind of like that. And then I added like a little FNAF 2 thing. And you don't have to worry about topology on this one because it won't add like shading issues, so you can use bevel and stuff. Kind of like that. Yeah, realistic endo sometime. This is just like normal FNAF endos, I guess. My teeth are yellow, 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 wow. Shoot. Things you need most for endo is like just extrude and stuff. That's just most of the stuff. Like you could add like just useless detail and it still might look good. But not too much detail unless it's like really realistic endo. Sitting on a doorway, just go away, touch you. You can stay here. Yes, cap. RX45. Shut up. Count your calories. Or never let to put in one cheese. Wish I. Wanna be up, okay? Let's make a little and you could probably use like model off the Endo 01 if you wanted to really. I don't worry about topology a lot on my endos because it's going to be shaded like that, and I don't really need them for games like Unreal Engine type games. For the teeth, I kind of just want to do something like this, maybe, instead.
Okay.
Maybe. I mean, that could kind of look good. Yeah, that kind of looks sick-ish. Maybe if it looks better, I might need to add like a jaw joint. Oh, apply that. Yeah. 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 Let's add like a joint, to be honest.
To be honest, let's just add a joint right here.
Yeah. Shoot up, shoot up, dee up, down, down, shoot up, do. Shoot up, do up, dee, up, do. I'm gonna copy his eyes up, just so I can. Whoa, that's not. Oh, I'm silent because I'm not talking. Literally. Oh,
I'm gonna add some endo textures, like a darker one, right? This is pain. Up A. Okay, I'll put music. Gun up to his head.
Make it clear that I'm not looking for a fight. All you got, I want your money, not your life. But if you try to make a move, I won't think twice. You said that you could have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? I said there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. There ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I hear those rattlers and blues begin to wail. So I burst into the truck stop so conveniently near. This cashier realizes he ain't making a sale. I say now I won't say this twice, so it's not been listening. Bell, you make one sound signal emotion and I shoot. No, I ain't cashing out just yet, but if I play you, you bet they got it, man. You better bet you're coming to roll. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Oh no, I can't slow down, I can't hold back, though you know I wish I could. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked until we close our eyes for good.
Yeah. And add edge split to your endos, like. And the cops asked the cheer if you seen anyone hard. If you seen anyone goddamn he on the side. He said, yes indeed I have. He's sitting underneath the till. Pistol pointed right between my eyes. I was at this. It's just, yeah, that looks like it's it. Get me right, so I was blinded by the sight. Lights. Broken his left hand, the pistol in his right so that there ain't more rest for the wicked. But if you choose to use the power of the master, but against from me, you will all the time, all from the enemy, you will all die. There ain't no rest for the wicked. That ain't no other difference lies. Bow, bow. For the wicked until we close our eyes for good. Anisha was her name. She had beautiful eyes. All right. Up down. Braces. But why? Can't remember she said it was a little surprise. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The doctor said I had tomato loss. Alright.
Oh god. Wish it was her name. She had beautiful eyes.
We had spaghetti with long-term
Memory songs.
Alright.
I might just like take a little inspiration from Candy's.
Said it was a little surprise.
Can't remember anything. What was your name? What's your name?
Cause my heart jumped and hit my brain. Said I guess she didn't know how.
To treat me right.
Because I can't recall where I slept that night. And I can't recall that special way she told me each and every
Every
day.
day. Her name.
I can't recall the fact that I always said I loved her
But
back.
I the same way.
The doctor said,
Just making endos is like just basically kind of just like making stuff up. Just add on
what's her name? She had memory
songs. Alright.
No way.
No way.
Well, every word I said, it was a little
Surprise.
Alright. And every word she said didn't make it across. Can't remember when we walked past the OR sign. Surgery. Can't remember passing out with her hand in mine. Mine. I remember waking up with my mind repaired. A-okay.
A-okay.
Remember when I realized you
Wasn't there. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. Where did she go? She disappeared. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Colonel Pete teaches the Whitmore
Now, boom.
do you see Banana Man hopping over on the white hot sand? Here he come with some for me, freshly taken from banana tree. Banana Man, me want a done. Give me double at the bonus one. Give me more for all me friends. This banana flow never end. Do you want a banana?
Let him peel it down and go. Do you want a banana? This banana for you.
Tonight
We dance around the flame. Then we get to play spirit game. The spirit names we shout out loud. Shaking thunder from the spirit cloud. Trying some birds in the tree. Trying to cool let the spirits free.
Then we see them in the night. Spirits jumping by firelight. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. Do you want a banana? This banana for you.
Look you.
Night, you know you could laugh and kick it back and go, but without a rhythm or a rhyme, you do not banana all the time. Fly away from city on the run, try to make a little fun.
Look you, don't you so bumping like a drum till the golden night. Play to the drum, this banana never stop. Forget all your troubles and go with the flow. I don't know. Whatever you should. But you stuck in a choke. The mark of your plan. Bungalow, make up your mind and tell me no. Well, it's 9 o'clock and it's getting dark and the sun is falling from the sky. I've never left so early and you may wonder why. No morning on the plane. No banana make you go insane. Going back to Disney Town. No banana make you want to frown. And he said, do you want a banana? Be a potato girl. Do you want a banana? This banana for me. It's mine. Okay. Can you guys even hear the music? Maybe everyone else. Whoa. Joe Hawley, calm down.
Men's team.
Women's team. Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola. Or rich people. Poor people.
Funny people. Serious people. Easter Bunny.
What the heck? Black people. White people.
Kids team.
Team. Women's team. Adults team, I mean.
Smokers.
I'm gonna pick a different. Oh, Boing Beat! Pick it for me. MC Boing at MC. That's release you for dreams. MC Boing at the front of the queue. Look at me, big thing, look at you. The angel said, well, you hold my hand. You just said, you're MC Boy in the sky. MC Boy is a bird that flies on the wings of a bird and angel's eyes. MC Boy. Sonic boom, boing! Inapin kita! Boing! Angel singing! Angel singing! Angel singing! Angel singing! Angel singing! Oh my hand! MC Boy's on song like here is safe and nice, makes me wanna have that life. It's tight. It's Boing Beat. Electric desires tangle on my wires. Love would have felt like. For me, I want to be Electric desires hold on my wires. Locks for safekeeping. You can't win me, I can't be beat. It won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't win me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine. It was revered. What love would have felt like. Hey, hey, hey. Ever I felt like you can't win me, I can't be beat. Unless you cheat. I'm half human and half machine. For you. Really hard to breathe. Now they're painting on my skin. Waters with the crowbar. But on their sneakers.
Hello, my name is Markiplier.
Win me, I can.
Okay, might be all for today.
Here lies Charlie. You can tell it's him. Ice cold. Yeah. When the gasoline price rose, casual creatures fish on the weekends with more get up to nothing ever. Swim in the ocean for fear of shark attack. With the car attack. All his friends and neighbors around the rescue waiter. Catch you later. I'm off to see the man upstairs. Stories and crystals and birds. I was an angel at the entrance. Especially to the exit. His heart sank. He was breathless.
Excuse me, sir.
Sunday, truly, usually more. Screaming at the angels while they push them through the door. Shoot. The endo's too big. Going to church on Sunday, truly, usually more. Screaming at the angels. No, it's not too big. I just gotta adjust it. All ye who enter was a horrifying sight. Adventure. Castles in the clouds. Sorry at the game, sorry for the game, but you know the devil loves good shades. Yeah, okay. I'm done for today. Radford. Intentions and all saying he was breathless. Bye.